So the president put out an executive order in September tasking the Department of Justice to come up with a new list of domestic terrorist organizations, right? Who are the groups inside the United States that are dangerous, that we should be watching, that we should be surveilling, that we should be investigating as domestic terrorist organizations?
There's some chosen ones that the government are literally watching them like it's sci-fi, watching your life. Chosen. The government is literally spying on you through the little red lens on your TV. That's a portal. They're spying on you through your phone. Your camera on your phone, the front and the back. When you're taking a shit, when you're wiping your ass, they're watching you do it. So if you don't mind, then kudos to you. But if you got a problem with them invading your privacy, I will literally put a motherfucking piece of tape, a little piece of black tape or something on top of your front and the back of your phone.
He had a really expansive and new view of what a domestic terrorist might be. You know, people who have anti-Christian views, different views of the family. He really expanded the definition beyond the Patriot Act, which is how we evaluate domestic terrorists now.
I'm also hearing that your attackers, the gang watchers, the stalkers, the peons, I'm seeing that they're literally getting watched too for watching you. I'm even picking up that they're having conversations about still trying to get you another time. And the government, because you're a chosen one, so the government has to keep a close eye on you and pay attention to you no matter what. So these individuals that's plotting on you, the government is watching them too. Because I'm hearing that these specific chosens that are getting watched on with technology, you know, and the drones and all that, right? They're not only watching you, they're watching the individuals that are putting your life in danger and plotting on you and stuff. You got supernatural abilities. You got powers, like the power of the mind. You exceeded past the expectation of enlightenment type shit. So the government is monitoring you to figure out what you could do for society. And I'm hearing that you might even become famous or super rich. Just teaching people, or my back is hurting, so somebody's planning on stabbing another chosen one in the back. I'm getting so many downloads right now. And before it even happens, the drones are going to come down and watch everything. So nothing is going to be done without being seen. Yeah. So how you're getting tracked, chosen, your enemies are too. Because you're on the map, is what I'm hearing. You're literally on the map. You're on the map. So because you're on the map, that means everywhere you go, everything you do, even everything you see, it puts a signal.
So we set out that guidance in September, and we didn't hear much about it until this past week. On December 4th, a document was put out by Attorney General Pam Bondi that it was new guidance on coming up with this list of domestic terrorist organizations. And it really gave responsibility for going after these organizations and coming up with a list to what's called JTTFs, or Joint Terrorism Task Forces. These are things that I worked with a lot in my prior life as a CIA officer and as a Pentagon official. These are the kind of units that have intelligence officers and military officers and law enforcement officers